Not gonna get me this time. And we are live. What's up? What's good? What's happening, y'all? You know what I'm saying? How was your weekend? Extended weekend for those that were off. Again, salute to the veterans. I forgot to have my humidifier on. I knew I forgot something. All right, it's cool. It's whatever. Look, y'all, got some clips here. The Jezebel spirit is strong with some of these, and we need to call it out for what it is. Now, do me a favor. You know the drill. Hit the like button. Share the live stream. It's so important right now, you guys. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. What are you doing? You want to join the tribe. Drop a comment during a live stream if you feel like doing so. If you're busy, that's cool. Just sit back, hit that like, and listen in. And drop a like, not a like, but a comment for the replay game. You know what I'm saying? If you don't catch the live, you're watching it afterwards. Drop a comment, even if it's some emojis. It's for the algorithm, y'all. You know what I mean? Now, that being said, I'm going to mix things up, switching up the titles a little bit. Got a good routine going on now, so expect more content, more walking around, walk and talk sessions. Listen, those walk and talk sessions, they get raw and real. If you cannot handle them, you should not be watching them. That's just the way it is. Now, I'm not going to filter those, but we're in the office setup here, so I keep it kosher for the most part, most of the time. But anyway, y'all, let's get into it.
They are convincing other. Some of the most successful women are single. Not only are they single, they are convincing other women to be single because they are miserable. They're crying, they're depressed, they're lonely, they're unfulfilled. And I think that a lot of women don't respect the fact that there is women who are calling things out because we don't want to see you alone. We actually don't want to see you miserable. I don't want to see you twiddling your thumbs, crying at night to the pillow because there's nobody there that's going to hold you or console you or support you because everybody told you that you're supposed to be chasing all of these different goals and things, and it's still not enough for you. But all the control, all the boss chick, all chasing the bag, decentering men, when we look and we see the caliber of women nowadays who are following all of these narratives, I have not seen one that is happy. I have not seen one that's in a successful relationship. Haven't seen it. Some of the most successful women are single. Not only are they single, they are convincing other women to be single because they are miserable. They're crying, they're depressed.
She ain't lying, y'all. I don't know what they're trying to portray online, but you best believe they are crying themselves to sleep at night. Like she said, holding that pillow. Like I'm going to add to it. In the mirror, taking their makeup off. Just letting their mind wander. Wishing they had a man to come up behind them. You know what I'm saying? Rub on the shoulders, whatever. Rub on their booty. You know what I mean? Look, they don't have none of that. Winter is right around the corner. They've been working out. They're upset about the election. What a time to be alive.
See, it be motherfuckers doing shit like this.
The Jezebel spirit was strong with that one.
They want to holler, don't come at me. I'm going to shoot the club up.
Yeah, this dude right here, he's definitely obsessed with the Jezebel. Get some help, brother. I'll pray for you.
Ladies, when it comes to being generous, there are two types of men in this world. You got Mr. Closed Mouth Don't Get Fed. That means if you don't ask, he don't know. So open your mouth. And you got Mr. Women that don't ask for anything, get everything. Meaning he gonna do it when he want.
Yeah, you ain't lying. Lucky you ain't lying.
Fair enough. Don't let these men out here trick you into thinking not asking for anything will get you everything. You just gotta go get you a Mr. Closed Mouth Don't Get Fed. Simple. Ladies, when it comes to being generous, there are two types.
Okay, I don't know what she was talking about, but yeah, Man, she is wearing that.
I think this past week has shown us that just because you're loud doesn't mean you're right. And just because you're loud, it doesn't mean that everyone agrees with you. I said this over a week ago, that all this gangbanging and insulting everyone that doesn't agree with you is going to make you very ill-equipped for the real world. The essence of communication should be to get an understanding. And if we can only communicate with people that agree with us, then how are we supposed to progress as a people? What I personally try to do is to directly focus on the things that I can control. I can't control what other people are going to do. I can't control their values either. The only thing I can control is my response to what they do and my own values, and my own ambition, and my own drive. And to be real, that's the only thing that truly has an instantaneous effect on my life. So why would I give time and energy to anything else? I think this past week has shown us that just because you're loud doesn't mean you're right.
That's it right there, man. You know, you gotta just be zen, man. You can't control other people say. And you have to also remember to add on to what she said, that they're going to talk about you no matter what. Some people out there don't understand that. They're going to talk about you no matter what. And heaven forbid you be attractive or handsome, or for ladies out there, pretty. I'm telling you, you know, it's over. Like, they just want to see you suffer. You know what I'm saying? So whether it's through natural things that happen in life, or, you know what I'm saying, just hating on you from a distance, man, and then trying to get a reaction out of you. You gotta just you know, pace yourself. You know, pace yourself. Because truth be told, you just doing what you're doing every day is pissing them off more and more. You don't even have to respond. You don't have to do anything. These people, man, they get mad at you just living your life. And you're supposed to stop living or something? Nah.
Expectations for what you want from a man, but very low expectations for yourself and for what you'll be to a man. And that's why y'all gonna remain single. We're supposed to be a whole blessing. A lot of y'all have very high expectations for what you want from a man, but very low expectations for yourself and for what you'll be to a man. And that's why y'all gonna remain single. We're supposed to be a whole blessing.
Yeah, man. You know, but they're not hearing you. They don't care.
People want to complain about the YNs. I love these little niggas.
I don't remember it.
Save all the jokes.
When I was 8, me and my dad was...
Oh, the fuck.
Okay, what's your favorite color? What church do you go to? What book of the Bible are you in? Okay, what's your favorite color? What church do you go to? What book of the Bible are you in?
Huh. Is it really like that? Okay.
Think
No.
Suspect age is just now growing back after 4 years.
Oh, baby. Don't lie. Don't lie. Do not lie.
Suspect's been balding since I met him.
Hit him with
You
that.
gotta work
man.
hard. Happy wife, baby.
Hit him with
Suspect
alopecia.
can't eat too much or her sugar gonna get too high. Take your medicine.
Oh,
Low
man.
right now, go in my set. Suspect has dyslexia, so he has to use Siri to text his messages.
Ooh.
I got those.
How many fingers
Got
are
him.
loading up?
Did you graduate college?
Oh, I dropped out. Are you working in your field?
I'm self-employed. That's better.
Okay, but you're still not working in your field. You wasted 4 years of your life. Goodbye.
Suspect wig used to be fucked up, but I had to support her.
Oh, but I got a business. Oh,
I helped you.
acting like I'm an aunt.
I'm just playing, baby.
You see me now, though. Suspect didn't make it to the NBA because his knees got lost. He still ain't found him.
Suspect got big as that fence back there.
Yeah.
Humongous.
Ain't nothing big but that backside. What you talking about?
Suspect claims to be all natural, but he had to get cosmetic surgery on his nose.
Oh, no. Oh,
BBL bandit.
BBL.
Suspect
disease.
age is just now growing back after 4 years.
BBL.
Oh,
disease.
Don't lie. Don't lie.
Hey, y'all see that, right? That is a healthy relationship, man. I just want to throw that in there so y'all can see what healthy banter is. So women can, well, I mean, I was going to say so women can see how to joke with your man, but she took some deep jabs, right? But he was doing it too. So, but she took, but you notice like he was just talking about like superficial stuff for the most part. Man, she was talking about his nose job, his dyslexia, you know, talking about he can't text. He has to use Siri. He has to talk into Siri. Man, that's worse than people that got to use the autocorrect to text. And y'all people that be using the autocorrect to text, y'all know y'all can't spell those words, man. Stop using words you know you can't spell. Letting the autocorrect. And also you people in my comment section, stop using the autocorrect to finish your words. You over here texting, messaging, commenting words during the live stream that you know that you probably can't pronounce right, nor can spell. But you gonna put it in the comments, you know what I'm saying, during the live stream. Do better. Do better. Whoa. Hey, look, I didn't know. Yeah, I didn't know, man. I didn't know, man.
To date a woman that's financially stable. It's just not going to
I'm
work
not mad
out.
at
I'm
that.
not saying that you have to make as much money as me, but you gotta be
The
ambition.
men are gonna misinterpret that. So I'm gonna,
No,
put that in.
I think
put that in men's speak.
they're only going to
gonna twist it.
misinterpret it if they don't like women. What she said, there was nothing wrong with what she said.
Yeah, I
they're gonna
feel like
twist
you
it.
shouldn't want to date a woman of a certain status if you don't have something going for yourself.
Absolutely.
It's only gonna draw out
the
your
least
own
you can do
insecurities.
is get up and put
Hey, person in the shorts feed comment section, don't say that black people, blah, 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 blah. Don't come over here trying to race bait. That don't work over here, man. You know what I'm saying? You could be 13. Who knows what you are over there running your mouth? You could be any weirdo. Just sit back, let grown folks handle business over here. And don't try to race bait. It doesn't work. That's low IQ, by the way. Do better.
gas in my car, wash my car, goddamn, make my life easier in different areas. I shouldn't have to tell you to do things a man should be doing anyway. So it
is because a lot of the jabs, it's just like, black people in America join each other. It's really stuff that, they're probably insecure about. But, you're joking with it, but the person saying it loves you because they've been rocking with you, but it's definitely something you're insecure about and you probably need to get over anyway. So it, especially when it's healthy, man, she knows these things about you and she still loves you. She knows you can't read and she still loves you. She knows you got a nose job and your knees done ran away somewhere else, but she still loves you. And let's not forget about them cakes, boy. He's talking about she wide as all. He's talking about them cakes that she had back there that they didn't want to show. They didn't want to show. She got gray sweatpants on and we can't see them yams. They're double cheeked up.
don't all have to be with going to buy me a Birkin, because guess what? That Birkin gonna get bought regardless.
Yeah.
I'm going to have one whenever the I feel like I want one.
Period.
And that's just that on that. But I mean, I who wouldn't want their man to be able to buy them that? But if you can't, make my life easier in places where I don't have to talk to you and tell you the things that are free. Loyalty, keeping your in your pants. What about that? Financial, you gotta be.
See, and this is what y'all be talking about, with a woman like this, that is super aggressive, masculine, dead eyes. Look at the eyes. The eyes don't lie. That's a woman that's working so hard and has worked so hard. She don't have the femininity in her left in her, sorry. And, she's just not attractive to men. She has to probably leave with her wallet. Now, when she goes on dates, obviously, she probably does a little bit, straighten herself up. But this woman is not attractive to, I can't say certain things that keep getting freaking flagged. I got to come up with a way to describe this. Traditional men. Can I say that without getting flagged, YouTube? You know what I'm saying? I can't say the H word. Goodness gracious alive, man. How is that discriminating against other groups if I just describe what I am? It's weird. You know what I mean?
Financially.
As a single mom, you don't know what I had gone through.
You let him hit it raw. You didn't have second thoughts. Now you a single mom. Now you a single mom.
I had to put him in here, man. He's a Carolina boy. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Yeah. Come on. POV.
So, 3 things that will keep a man faithful to you. It's pretty tongue-in-cheek, obviously.
Traditional words.
Smart.
I like that.
I ain't that smart. No one has the answer to this question. But since the subject has been broached, I will give it a go. 3 things. Number 1, the physical. Let's get that out the way. Keep yourself up as much as you can. Invest in yourself as much as you can. And the sex. Moving on. Number 2.
She had to slide that in there. You know this woman's growing on you. You know she is. You know she is. Give her time. You know she's working on herself. Give her time. She's marinating. You know what I'm saying?
Do not chase a man down the aisle or you'll be chasing him throughout the entire marriage. Get you a man that want to be there, first and foremost, that didn't have to be forced to be there. And that's going to give you a good running head start. Number 3, shut your damn mouth. I feel like 85-90% of the stuff that women pick men apart about and nag men about ain't worth fighting. Have a healthy perspective on what's important in life even before you get into a relationship or a marriage. That way, you will understand you need to save your big battles and the stressors that it puts on a marriage for the big subjects, children, finances. I'm not fighting my man about where he put his man cave. Negro, put your man cave in that garage. You know what that means. My car is parked outside. That means shoveling the snow off my car in the early mornings and taking my car to get it washed all the doggone time. Things that men do anyway. At least you know where he at.
Like
his man cave is in the garage, okay?
And we like doing it.
Perspective is life. And you women need to get a better perspective on what you need to be nagging your man about. God, and I'm single. I can't wait till I get a husband. Lord knows he's going to be happy.
Man, she's learning stuff, man. She's going to mess around and chameleon her way right into a man. She's getting better and better. Y'all can't act like she's not learning. She just said one of the primary things that we talk about on this channel, divine perspective. Your perspective on life is life. That's why they're always trying to drown you with all this negativity. Your perspective of yourself and of life is life. Is life. And this woman is learning, man. She's growing on me, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? She reminds me of like that symbiote Venom, you know? Yeah, a blood-sucking brain eater, but you know, he kind of has a heart of gold. I don't know, man. You know, let's just let her grow. Let's let her grow. Let's let her heal. And she's talking some cash money, you know what I'm saying?
As a woman, one of the people that you should never take dating advice from is men that want to sleep with you or that you're dating.
What other men are there? Now there is one other group, but you're going to take dating advice from men that don't even like women? I think the glue from the lace fronts. And when is this style going to die out? And when is this style going to die out? See, you know what y'all don't let happen? You let ratchet take over. This was never black culture. Only a small subset of the ratcheties was doing. Now all of y'all, women with money, women without money, this is not cute. Listen.
Why? Because they're going to tell you something that's going to benefit them. Because really think about it, ladies. When you are dating someone or someone is trying to sleep with you, they're trying to, especially someone that's trying to sleep with you, they're trying to get any and everything with little to no effort. So why would I tell you that? Yes, in reality, I like my woman to be a little bit mean. I like my woman to have some form of boundaries. No, I'm going to tell you, I like my woman clingy. I like my woman all about me. I want her to be calling and blowing up my phone. Yes, that's cute at first, but after a while, that wears off and will annoy a man, and he will pull away from you and entertain women that aren't doing that. I've said this before, and I will say it until I'm blue in the face because it's the truth. Why you think the men that you don't like or don't really pay that much attention to still try to date you, still want your attention versus the man that you're running down, blowing up his phone, talking about, oh, how much I want you and this and that. He pays you no mind because he knows you're not going anywhere. This isn't just for the guys that's in your DMs. This is for every man.
First of all, number one, you're taking advice from a woman that said to not listen to men that find you attractive. That wanted that. That don't make any sense. Secondly, no jab on her. But do you think it's a good idea to be taking advice from a woman that's barely able to enunciate her words? Nah, man. And listen, I know y'all gonna don't do this, man. Don't do this. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. I didn't make this woman make this video. I'm just reacting to it. And I'm saying what I'm, you know what I'm saying? You know, I'm over here, you know, representing the collective. And I know y'all feeling like, man, this woman's barely able to get the words out of her mouth. So who is taking advice from this? Well, women are. It's the blind leading the blind. It's horrible out here, man. It's messy work.
Even the most desirable ones. As a woman.
And, you know, telling you not to chase men. You do whatever you want. You chase everything else in your life. Your job, you know, your degrees, that C-Class Mercedes-Benz, white with the black trim, with the high interest rate. But you refuse to put any effort in men. And then the men you get, you complain about, and you wonder why they're bad dudes. And you keep doing it because your ego's like, I'm not supposed to show interest in a man that I'm interested in. You know, he should notice me. Man, he ain't paying you no attention.
Oh, well, I don't want you sexually liberated, but also you talking shit when it's your turn on the conversation. Well, women don't do this and women don't do that. Where do you think we're getting this practice from?
Let me say this, because this is important. It's a big difference between your 7 and your 37.
And you wouldn't know the difference.
Practice do your ass
and you
really
wouldn't know the difference.
Know how to suck.
And you wouldn't know where that was in her journey.
Okay.
That man is doing great things for this country with that song. We might even hear it sometime during Trump's campaign. Hey, listen, Trump's trying to, you know what I mean? Trump might play that song, that single mom song. We should try to get him to do it.
In the details.
Okay.
You should have been around here.
If a woman has sex with 3 men in a year, like say you're talking to a woman for 4 months. But if you're talking to somebody for 4 months, like y'all talking, like think about how much time goes by, like 4 months.
So you got one every quarter.
Hold on.
That's what you tell me. You got quarterly.
Okay. So we in Q4. Like, but let's say she had sex with 3 people. Like, think about it, because everybody don't necessarily become your boyfriend or girlfriend. But if you can hell, even if you're talking to somebody for 6 months,
situationship.
Y'all, I love this analogy. Look, they're putting numbers on the board. They're putting big numbers on the board, y'all.
At the end of the day, a lot of men don't even get into relationships under 6 months. But you also would not get into a relationship with a woman that you've never had sex with. So if you're going on 6 months, y'all have, if it don't work out, you ain't like, oh, you, because you slept with me and it was only 6 months. So now that's 2 people, let's just say a year. If she started having sex at least at 21 and she 31, what that math talking about? That math talking about 20 people?
Man,
oh, well, I don't want you sexually liberated, but also you talking.
It's too short, man. I wanted to see where they went with that. She got a little waist on her. Oh, she's thick. Okay. See, this is one of those chicks that's like, this is what I'm talking about. Like, no disrespect. That might be average in the face, but her body will probably be exceptional. And with her face being that way, no disrespect, you ain't got to worry about a bunch of dudes trying to holler at her. Now, she will get hollered at. She's a woman, but her face ain't in a way to where it's traditionally super attractive. You know what I'm saying? According to American beauty standards. I ain't even talking about no European or anything like that. Okay.
Some girls would be like, oh, well, I don't sell my.
Okay, look, this is Facebook. Stuff pops up in here. I have nothing to do with it. I have nothing to do with it. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. I'm telling you, don't judge me.
We're 2-3 years down the line, and now you're ready. And
I know I had one more up in here.
Got to stop just doing stuff. I don't want no bone. Get back. He got a gun. Hey.
Now this is for y'all.
I thought he was finna.
Hey, ladies, I thought y'all like bears. Hold up now. Let this man cook now. Don't y'all like bears?
Up that fire on the boy.
She was trying to get a date. Come on now.
Go on, get out of here.
Let him see it again.
Ooh, thought I lost
You
my
wanted a
life.
bear. You wanted a bear.
You gotta stop just doing stuff, Henry. I don't want no bone. Get your
Take your arm off.
get back.
Take
You
your
got a
arm
gun.
off. Should have took that arm off. And then the bear, hey, your new boyfriend, the bear.
Ooh, I thought you were finna.
He's sitting over here. Look, eating
I
what
thought you were finna up that fire on the boy.
Look.
Go on, get out of here.
Look at his paws.
Ooh,
Could have been your ass. I'm telling you. You want a bear? There you go. There you go. You know what I'm saying? Make him a sandwich.
God's plan.
Oh, Lord.
God's.
Welcome to the Good morning party. What are you cleaning your fur, baby? Getting ready for the day.
What's the secret?
I was gonna let it play.
I air dry his balls with my mouth.
I'm sorry. How?
So like after I suck his, and I'm giving him a combination situation. I'm over here stroking it, and with my hand, you can grip the balls with these two fingers and keep this finger free to pass the perineum. So while I'm massaging his balls, I'm also hitting the perineum at the same time by coming with that technique or whatever the case is. So I can either stroke it because it's also a higher sensitivity on the side of the balls than in that center part. So now I get him to this point where I know he's coming. I'm sucking, going crazy, make him come in my mouth, spit it on his, suck it back up. And then just when you think I'm done, I'm going to go because I get that pleasure off of watching you collapse. And then I stand up and I'll be like, 1 second, babe. It's like a fetish for me. Like if this mic was his, like I'm literally, I treat it.
And that's what we were talking about earlier. Your mouth waters for
as soon as I'm hungry.
She gonna put her mouth on that thing.
And I like to see it glisten after my mouth touch it because it was dry, and then I go, and then I get to see the wetness on the side of it.
And this is why,
yes, and it's pulsating. And if you want to hold,
man, and this is why 304s are necessary. Okay, they're necessary. It just shouldn't be the culture. You know what I'm saying? Let her cook.
If you want to really see them veins, take your finger like a cock ring and constrict the end, and then tease it and just watch it.
I knew she was gonna lick that mic. I knew she was gonna lick that mic.
Yes, nigga, right? So he gets like when I come finally with that cool blowing of air, and instead of because when you wipe with the cloth, it's still like a moist feeling under your balls. And
what
balls,
is going on here? What podcast
so I just
is
hose
this?
it up and I make sure that they're dry by blowing like. And it's a good time to feed affirmations too. I'm like, you're gonna have a great day.
Yo, what are you trying to do?
This woman.
I'm sorry.
What are
I'm
you
hoping
doing?
that I gave enough details for you to go and try it.
Oh man, what podcast is this? What podcast is this? I'm go ahead and follow. I'll go back and look at the video. Look, y'all, I did not. I just started clicking through on that one. It was not rehearsed. I didn't, but it was appreciated. Shit, let's keep it going. The best.
I'm not gonna lie. If bitches met up once or twice out the week and played ball or double dutch like the niggas do, you would really get to know who your friend is. And niggas really set boundaries with niggas because they know how they are under pressure, competition, sweaty and hot. Y'all bitches go to Miami and don't be friends after because you really don't know this bitch. Niggas be in the gym with niggas. You got a nigga you playing ball with. Every time y'all play, he getting lightly fouled. Niggas is trying to dap him up, apologize. He acting all erratic. He want to go to his bag, get his gun, call niggas to come to the gym. You know that nigga's unstable. Why would you go out the country with him? He's going to get y'all arrested. You got another nigga who's your man's. He's getting fouled by the other team. Brazy. They basically knocking this nigga's tooth out. He bleeding. Niggas got to keep stopping the game. He's not saying nothing. You know that he's pussy. You're not going to go out the country with him. Y'all niggas going to be on a mission. He's going to be on some trade. Let me out the car type shit. Like, you're not fucking with him. The niggas who know it's guys day at the gym, but he always bringing his bitch to the gym. You know this nigga has to probably ask for permission to do things. You go on vacation, he's going to be off to the side on the phone the whole time. You don't want to like, I'm just saying, like, if the bitches met up and did like a little, sporting event, maybe we would be friends longer. I don't know.
Yeah, man.
I'm not going to lie. If bitches met up.
Make a little separate video with this. I think she's on to something here, man. Because y'all don't know how to, y'all really are enemies. You just keep your enemies closer. Y'all can't stand each other, be competing with each other. But most of the time, your enemy is a chick that you feel the most competition from. So you're trying to figure things out from her. Right? So you study her. The same way y'all be online studying dudes to figure us out. Maybe if y'all go do some events, go hiking or something, do some sweating together, you know what I mean? Like get through some stuff as a team, some team building stuff is what you're talking about. Y'all might be worth a shit. You know what I mean? Instead of just always trying to turn around and show us your doo-doo maker. You know, you might, you know, have a personality or something. I think she's on to something here. I might make a little separate video from this.
I miss when men used to just trick for fun. Like, I hate this new generation of men who just don't want to spend no money. They don't want.
What she means is she don't like the new generation of smart men that learn their lesson. Okay, they want you to be dumb. Remember that.
Spend no money on a female.
Pardon the roosters you're gonna hear in the background.
Listen to OG.
No shade to the sister.
The roosters confirmation.
But she too young to miss that generation of dudes. That was just had money and they were just spending. Yeah. She don't miss that generation. She too young to miss that generation, right? And for the guys in this generation, what y'all dealing with is the finesse factor. Girls ain't even selling no cake. The finesse factor, the cash out finesse factor, get something for free. You know what I mean? So they ain't even interested in selling no cat.
Spend no money. They don't want to spend no money on a female. We're gonna spend all their money on a bro.
This girl here talks a lot about her incarcerated boyfriend. A boyfriend that's incarcerated, right?
OG, no side.
That's the thing nowadays. Finesse you out of whatever you can give them, and then just fuck with their boyfriend. I mean, and I ain't knocking
incarcerated bros
I'm
up
just
a million.
the young dudes up on what's going on. You know what I mean? A girl boyfriend or the one she like may not have 1/4 to his name, may not have nothing, can't produce nothing, may be incarcerated like her boyfriend. And the thing is to finesse you out of whatever you can get. So to you young dudes out there, be the generation that has some.
I miss when men used to just trick for.
Hey, you see what men do? We try to teach the younger generation, help them out. We don't compete with them. They got their own lane. They do what they do. We try to give them some guidance. If they want to listen, they can. If they don't have to. But we don't compete with them. You women, you know what I'm saying? You need to learn something. You know what I'm saying? Take some pointers.
5 reasons why women push away good men. Y'all ready? Let's get into it, family. Number 1, low self-esteem. She doesn't feel worthy of a good man. So she pushes good men away because she almost feels like it's too good to be true. Self-sabotage. Number 2, past trauma. She is easily triggered by things that remind her of her past, and she reacts irrationally, either completely abandoning ship and running away or reacting poorly, to say the least. Number 3, fear of intimacy and vulnerability. Does not want anyone to get too close to her. Fear of pain, abandonment, or betrayal. This one is related to number 2, as it's related to trauma. So this person keeps a wall up that keeps people out and creates an illusion of safety. Number 4, overthinking and second guessing. This is usually an anxious attachment style, constantly overthinking every action, and can start to easily feel more invested than the other person, and therefore can push somebody away because of the time that has been invested in dissecting what is happening in the situation that the other party might not even be aware of. And number 5, not ready for a commitment or just not on the same page. 5 reasons why women push away good men. Y'all ready?
Yeah, man. And listen, pay attention to the message, not the messenger. Come on, y'all. It's about the message. You know, we know what's going on with her and Tyrese, you know.
So, as I always say, one post begets another. So I've been talking about BBLs a little bit lately, and people have been in my comments talking about I must have had one and now I'm defending it. First of all, I don't see any reason to defend getting a BBL because I don't see nothing wrong with it. Second of all, I have not had a BBL. I hate to be like this, but sometimes you got to be like that. I don't need a BBL. That's all I'm gonna say. But it got me to thinking, like, what kind of women do actually get them? So men were saying, like, why take the chance in getting a busted BBL if you look decent? I actually agree with that. Get in the gym, try to eat right, and even if then you ain't got the perfect body, you continue on your wellness journey and work with what you have if you're decent. What about the women that are completely outside the realm of what we consider to be attractive? Now you could say, well, we don't care what other people think. Okay, well, some of us do, me being one of them. And maybe you do want to kind of fit into that realm of what the world considers to be attractive. What if you are entirely outside of that? You would take your chances with a BBL, right? And what is so wrong with that? Also, if you want to be a bad bitch, maybe you just want to go get a BBL. So in my opinion, those are the two type of women that get a BBL, and I don't see nothing wrong with it. If you way outside of what the world sees as attractive and you want to be seen as attractive, get your BBL if you got the money, girl. And if you want to be a bad bitch, go ahead and get your BBL. I see nothing wrong with it. However, I have not had one. Thank you.
Yeah, we're gonna need to see it. Hey, listen, we're gonna need to see it. We're gonna need to see it because I don't believe you. That was too much talking for someone that doesn't have a BBL. Now, she didn't say she had a nice one either. She said she didn't need it. What does that mean? Because, maybe you got a small one and you're okay with that. But I don't believe her. I think she's over there BBL drizzying it up, man. I think, yeah. You know what I'm saying? She seems like a career woman. I don't believe her. We're going to need some proof, young lady. Okay? Some bikini videos or just a traditional American woman finding a reason to get up and spin around. We're going to have to investigate.
2014.
Listen, the more aligned you are with your purpose and your calling, the more confident you become in your day-to-day. And nobody can bring you down when you're confident with your purpose and your vision. The only type of people who try to bring you down in the first place are those who are not aligned. They don't know what they're doing or where they're going. Listen, the more aligned you are with your purpose and your...
Just talking about these haters, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Letting you know.
Get fiber. I'm telling you right now, when you let a man tell you, oh, let's just be friends, and y'all was in a relationship or a situationship, that's translation for I still want to have full access to you, including sex, but not give you the full commitment of a relationship. And so when you do see or hear me talking to other women,
yeah, no duh. But here's the thing: who's making you do it though? No one's making you get back with them. He could tell you that he's a millionaire and he's standing next to some car and that's it. What does it matter? Look, this is babble. This is nonsensical. This is common sense. What is she really telling people? How many views this got? Oh, okay. I see.
women, you cannot question me or check me on that. I know you may think you can be friends, but deep down, consciously, you still have feelings for that man. So that's why you keep him around. But that's just it. You still have feelings for him. So when you see or even hear about him dating other women, that's not going to make you feel good. The same man that's telling you, let's be friends.
Hey, y'all dudes that be trying to make sure they're friends, y'all are diabolical, man. Because I cut all my exes off. I don't want them staying in touch with me and nothing like that, right? But y'all dudes know what y'all doing. She's right to a certain extent. Y'all know that you're keeping that access so you can, because if she says okay, then you're going to be able to get them draws at some point in time. You're keeping access, and that women are messy and nosy, that they're going to be keeping up with who you're messing with on your social media, peeping you whenever you're out. Y'all are diabolical when y'all do it. But I peep game. Game is game, man. Do what you do. If they're going to fall for it, is what it is.
Friends, do you feel like he'll allow you to tell him that and he had feelings for you? No, he's going to tell you to just move around and live your life while he live his. So why would you do it for him just because you want him around? You don't have to be mad about it, but just let him know respectfully, hey, you do you.
If you keep if you're in the comment section, if you're a guy looking at the name, that's what's up. But if you're a woman and you're keeping an ex around, what are you keeping him around for? What is his purpose? Is he an ex in the traditional sense of y'all dated and you lay with each other? And you know what I'm saying? Now, if you're a dude, obviously you keep as many ex friends if you want to, but if you're a woman, listen, what are you doing? You know what you're doing. You know what you're doing. You can't stop thinking about that. Duh.
And I'm gonna do me and date other men and don't even be mad if he finds out. Get extra fly on him, okay? Because men always feel like the grass is greener on the other side, and sometimes it is. But if he does go back, triple the price, Don't let him put you in the same position that he left you in, because every man that I know who did that to their ex is now their current wife. Do not boost his ego with this fake ass friendship. I promise you, men respect women who respect themselves. Don't get friends.
Nah, be quiet. You wouldn't even be doing it in the first place. That's what it's about, checking his ego. It's about humbling you, checking his ego. Every time it comes back to this, checking your ego, black man. They can't stand to see you. They can't stand it. And this is why you be having haters. This is why I have trolls. This is why I have goofy content creators that can't stop watching me but hate my guts. They can't stand to see a strong black. And that's why I'm going to be out here with my shirt off, just standing up stronger every day. All you black women can kiss my black ass. You got a problem with me, man. I'm standing 10 toes down on mine. Be mad about it. Be upset about it. Make your counter content. Makes me no never mind. I wake up looking better every day, sleeping like a baby. You know what I'm saying? About to retire in paradise in Thailand. You know what I'm saying? Y'all crazy. Always trying to humble somebody, but can't stop. This is why black women are always talking about us. They can't stop watching us, can't get enough of us, but don't like for you to have self-esteem, man. They don't like that shit.
I'm telling you right now, when you let a man.
Black women think like that on niggas. They just hide it on niggas with love.
Yeah, but that didn't affect
a black woman comes to a nigga looking him from head to toe. Before I fuck with you, I'm looking at your shoes to see am I gonna look a certain type of way fucking with you? Are you dirty or clean? I'm gonna look at how you carry and take care of yourself to see how other people gonna look at me, or if I'm gonna be going somewhere fucking with you. Then I'm gonna go look at, do he live with his mama? Do he drive a car? Don't no woman in this world come to a motherfucker, especially you niggas, especially black folk. Don't no black person come to the next black person, especially if they doing good or looking good.
Exactly, player. Exactly, player. You know you want to get back in them draws. That's why I said if you're a guy, you know what you're doing. And I said it's a slick move. Much respect, much respect. You know that you're doing. Hey, you keep as many ex-friends if you want to. You know that coochie was good and you want to dive back in it. You know what I'm saying? What did Trey Songz say? Dive in it. Ooh, whatever he said. Yeah, man. Get back up in it anytime you want to. If she says okay, like, yeah, man, like we can be friends, but we're not gonna, it don't matter. If she lets you be her friend, she wants the dick. You know what I mean? She just can't get it right now. She has to wait till the time is right. And that's why I say you can't be trusting these women, man. You know what I'm saying? Keeping exes as friends.
You know what? He got a drinking problem. He don't wear cologne. But he's handsome in the face. But he don't have a car. He still live with his sister. All of this shit is wrong with him. But I just want to fuck him so bad. I'm gonna change his life and I'm gonna take him to Jamaica. Black men do that to women every day. She got 3 kids. Her ass fat, but she don't got no car. She live with her cousin, but her cousin gonna watch the kids this weekend, and she saying she gonna go to Jamaica with me, and she got a fat ass. Is that not the truth?
Nah, you're right. I give you that.
So therefore, men need to step up as men on the requirements of what they allow and what they accept. And
hey, big dog, you didn't get the memo? We already did that. It's all over the news. How old is this clip? Nigga, you need to get your life together. Stop getting on here just bashing men, man. We get it from women. We get it from the rainbow community. We don't need Joe. Well, maybe he's part of that community. You didn't get the memo. You're not doing your research. You're not checking the stats. You know, you're not checking. You're just babbling shit that other niggas have said before you. Okay? This shit is stupid. But look at the dude talking.
And what is okay.
The purity culture did women a disservice.
Absolutely.
Because of
yes.
What could have been tweaked in that?
Everything. First and foremost, it could have been taught to both sides.
Yeah,
that's the truth, right?
That's very true. And then also, I feel like it made the goal purity,
right,
and not the goal marriage,
right.
You know what I'm saying? Now we in a race to see who can hold out the longest.
Yeah, hello.
I want to get married.
We're not in a race. We're in a race to see who can lose weight the fastest. We're in a race to see who can, you know, maintain their vitality the longest. You know what I'm saying? This ain't it. And I'm not bashing it, but you know, this going back to being celibate thing, men aren't doing it as a competition. We're doing it because we don't have any other option. You're not giving us anything worth dating. You're competing with us, not the other way
I
around.
don't want to be in this race. Hello. I don't want to be here.
That is true. That is true. Because it'd be
here.
like you be holding it as a badge of honor. Like, I've been abstinent for 7 years.
Yeah,
Like,
it's like a trophy. Yeah, I don't want it anymore. I don't want it at all. Please.
You can have it.
Nobody asking you. Well, what's going on here, man? Why are these leftover women like, you know, the Jezebel spirit is strong with
Okay.
them.
I don't want to play the game no
be on a
more.
private island.
Hello. Yeah.
You ain't trying to be on that treadmill. I know that much. You ain't trying to be walking around outside. You ain't trying to be in that gym. You ain't trying to be lifting no weights. You ain't doing no HIIT training. I know that much. You don't know what a sit-up is. I know that much. The hell are you talking about, man?
No, it's not the goal. It's not the goal. It's not like that's
So y'all felt like the purity culture did women a disservice.
I really told my homegirls, like, if you're using them, then you can't be mad at how he treats you. If she's not gonna add to you, move on. You know, because that's what they're withholding. So let them keep withholding that and let them stay single. You know, let the women who want men have y'all. He the prize. He's a strong one. I'm safe when I'm with him, not he's safe when he's with me.
Let's expound on that. Don't let go of that. Yeah, let's expound on that.
I know that's right.
God does not give a fuck about you getting a man. You will die with that cat or that dog or that goldfish. Women have to get out of that mindset. God's not delivering you a man. There's wars going on. There's starvation. You think God?
He's not too busy for small things. There's no prayer that's too small. That's bullshit.
This is what God is saying. Lady, I gave you all the tools to already go get what you want. Not only that, you need a man. As a woman, you need a man. You were put here for a man. So you're not doing anything to actively go seek out to be chosen. You like, oh, God gonna deliver it. How many fucking women you got to see die alone that was saying that same song? God is not delivering you a goddamn thing that you don't go out and get. Faith without work is dead.
Nah.
Listen, I literally asked, no, the
Let 'em
work
cook.
is putting yourself out there. You like, I'm not really doing nothing.
Let 'em
I'm just
cook.
like, okay, you're not putting in any work.
I'm not.
Right. So faith without work is dead. That man is never coming. God does not give a fuck about you getting.
Yeah, y'all got to put in some work. You want a man, you're going to have to do something about this. 2030 is right around the corner, y'all. I'm telling you.
Millions of women over the age of 40 bringing in 6 figures. There's no reason why you're not getting the cut.
How are you?
There are a lot of people that
Hold up, I think I got one more set. What was it? Oh, I did this one.
Independent woman, no more. I'm tired of this, Grandpa. Y'all women on Al Gore's internet talking about, I don't need a man for nothing. Girl, you in that rose. I don't care. I'm ready for somebody to take care of me. And I don't mean financially. Getting your rubbed, watching a movie after a long day, top tier. I don't need a man fight.
That used to, man, you know, that about being married was great, man. You know, just chilling, watching your shows, doing what you do. You know what I'm saying? Having your little drink, having a little smoke, whatever it is, with your partner, watching some goofy ass show. Man, that used to be it, man. That's why I'm not out in these streets. It ain't worth it, man. You know, I'm waiting for the right one so I can enjoy that experience. Out here with these floozies.
Financially, but I want a man physically, spiritually, mentally. I want somebody to take fire photos with and I can put on my phone and I can never show nobody. That's what I want. I want a partner. I want to travel the world with somebody. Roast my kids with. Build legacy. Meal prep every once in a while. I hate meal prepping all the time. Yes, I want to wake my kids
Roasting the kids, man. Man, this woman's talking that cash money shit.
up at 5 a.m. with Nerf guns. And I want a man to be hiding behind a closet so when they think they safe, he do a front flip out of it and put them in the back of the legs. I need that. You got me, babe? Because
Don't forget about the low crawl. Baby, don't forget about the low crawl. I got you. I'm an Army vet. I got you.
I got you. I don't want to be a strong, independent woman no more. I'm tired of this, Grandpa.
You guys should never been a single, strong, independent woman in the first place.
You are a single woman over 35 who pays her own bills and who has managed to maintain a roof over your head all by yourself. You're the real prize. You're the real VIP. You're the real winner. Don't let any man tell you differently. You're that woman who can help a man be a better man. This is why it's important that you set your standards in the beginning. You choose peace over chaos. Let it be known in the beginning so that there are no blurred lines in the communication. You're that woman who don't need a man, but want a man. And if he can't act right, you'll be just fine without that man. You're that woman who pays her own bills. Therefore, you got it like that. You can do that. The right man won't be intimidated by you. The wrong man will. You're that woman who deserves to be selective, who deserves to be a priority, who deserves to be happy, and who deserves to have standards. Remember that when he's offering you less. And for that man who will say, and yeah, that type of woman is hard to love. No, she's not. She's hard to manipulate. This is why it's important that you date on your level. Remember, I told you, you are a single woman.
All right, gentlemen, calm down. I know y'all are falling over each other to hand this woman a ring right now, trying to go through the phone. Just fighting over each other, trying to figure out what her ad is. Can't wait to propose to this. The Jezebel spirit is strong in this one. You know what I'm saying? When they get up in age and they can no longer make videos without a filter on the entire video. Oof. Again, she has her own perspective. That's cool. But how about you say it without the filter? Can you say it so strongly without the filter? The GMO masculinity gets strong in them, man. Gets real strong in them after they've been with some men. Get too many men, that semen starts running through your body. Look up what semen does and where it goes. Just gonna leave it at that.
Your soulmate, if you even believe in that, which for the sake of this reel, give me the latitude, let's say we believe in soulmates. Black people play the long game with marriage. Like, we get married later in life, I feel like, than any other race, right? By 35, if a black man ain't married, he's had the best he gonna get. He's had the best compatibility, he's had the best chemistry.
I don't know where they get this stuff from, but let's let her talk.
He's had the best connection. He's probably had the best woman he's ever gonna have, but he wasn't ready. So after that, when he gets married, he's going to get married to whatever the best is that's around, or maybe not even the best that's around if he's feeling some sense of urgency. He already had the best, but he didn't marry a woman. Sure, she was in love by the time she's 35. She'd been in love before, didn't get that man for one reason or another. The next man that asks, she's definitely feeling a sense of urgency. She says yes. Is anybody truly marrying their soulmate, or the person that they love the most, or the person that they had the greatest chemistry or connection with? I would say no. What y'all say? Does anybody truly marry their soulmate? If you even...
I mean, she has a good point. You gotta smash that like button. I don't know if you marry a soulmate or you'll end up marrying somebody that checked off all the boxes. I didn't. Well, you see how that worked out, but I think you end up marrying somebody that brings you great peace and everything else you work with, man. But you have to be attracted to them, and the chemistry has to be there. Like, she has to be somebody that can be your partner, man. You know what I'm saying? Could be a good friend. You can chill with you like being around. She can make you laugh. It's hard for women to make dudes laugh. A lot of y'all aren't funny. Just not. Never had to be. But anyway, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up with that. Smash that like button. I was only going to go live for 20 minutes, but you know what I'm saying? I just felt the energy of the tribe, so I just thought I'd just keep going. And these clips, I only had like 7 of them, but the rest of them that rolled out just happened to line up with whatever's going on with the title. That's how God works with me. I ain't got to do too much. You know what I'm saying? Now, again, you guys, that one video where that one lady was going in about how much she loves sucking dick, that was not part of the list. Okay? Don't judge me on that. All right? Anyway, y'all smash that like button. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. Talk about it in the comment section. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go back and find that podcast that lady was on so we can further investigate the subject matter she was talking about. You know what I'm saying? Doing the best I can, you guys. Still fasting till 2:00. What time we got? Almost there. Can finally drink a little bit more water and actually eat. But again, drop a comment. Let's talk about it. You already know to subscribe. And if you don't know, I'm your brother and I love you. And I'm out.
In this game, you gotta have that dog in you.
Made in America.